We're pulling back the curtain on the deep state's plan to destroy financial independence and usher in their big government dependence. They're using a fake Social Security taxing scheme to do just that. This graph fully documents how their fake plan has matured over the years as billions of dollars are being diverted from tens of millions of payroll savings plans to a so-called government trust fund under the deep state's control. Heads filled with knowledge. It's the one thing politicians fear the most and have no defense for. So pull the ripcord on your gray matter and open your mind to a boatload of knowledge. Here we go. Tens of millions of Americans began overpaying their Social Security taxes in the early 1980s, thinking their overpayments were being used as cash reserve for the now retiring 74 million plus baby boomers. Here's how those overpayments played out in real time. Over a 45-year working lifetime, Social Security took 3.93% more than needed from a 1990 retiree. For a 1995 retiree, Social Security got 7.83% more than needed. For a 2000 retiree, it was 15.83% more than needed. For a 2005 retiree, it was 23.88% more than needed. For a 2010 retiree, the deep state took 26.10% more than needed. And for the 2015 retiree, it was 23.7% in excess Social Security taxes. Can you say tax-gobbling Pac-Man? So that was Social Security tax excesses expressed in percent terms. Now let's look at the same excesses expressed in dollars. By 1990, tens of millions of working and retired Americans had paid $225 billion in excess Social Security taxes. By 1995, the excess payments were up to $496 billion. By 2000, the excess Social Security tax dollar overpayments reached $1,050 billion. And by 2005, excesses were $1,850 billion. By 2010, excess Social Security tax dollar overpayments had reached a staggering $2,600 billion. And by 2015, it was $2,780 billion. And today, it's a little over $2.8 trillion. The deep state was systematically using excess Social Security taxes to replace financial independence with their big government dependence. And what did tens of millions of working and retired Americans receive in exchange for all their sacrifices? Well, the deep state spent their overpayments on something other than intended, then left a new $2.8 trillion special obligation bond debt that they're on the hook to pay again. How in the HE double hockey sticks did so few fool so many of us? Well, the deep state used lying, cheating, stealing, deceit, and deception to pull it off. You've just seen why silence is no longer an option, and I'm calling on you to do your part in repairing the generational bridge. The next generations are entitled to our best efforts. So go to www.repairthebridge.com to get involved, and call Jim at 352-343576 to discuss other ways you can help. So just remember this: we are Americans. We can do something big. We can do something hard, but only if we do something together. So what are you waiting for? It's time to turn up the heat on the 535 members of our United States Congress.